Walker Takeover from 1976.
There was a lion. That's gotta be at least 30 feet. Hey. That's a camera. No way. I feel like we got to it before anybody else did. We gotta get rid of this thing. Yeah. Can't let anyone see it. This is Steve, come in. Alright, so the rangers at the top of the hill have already closed off the trails, and we've set a 500-yard perimeter. Alright, what we're gonna do, we're gonna go through section by section, comb it out. We're looking for any human remains, any drop material, any tents, any fire pits, anything like that. We gotta make it look like nobody was ever here.
Oh. Have fun with that.
Over here in Sector 4, I've got approximately half a body over here. You need to get here right now.
Half a body?
Holy shit, Alex, there's nothing left. It's the worst one yet, for sure. Call it in, we're gonna need a body bag. This is Sector 4, this is Alex. We need a body bag on standby.
Okay, real talk, that is bad for the environment.
Yes, it is.
Because a lot of that is plastic.
Exactly. And it technically is destroying their lungs.
Yeah.
Also, random Dunning-Kruger is the name of... You know exactly they're not talking about a person named Dunning-Kruger. Oh.
Okay, for the... I just looked at my phone, and for some reason I got worried that the video wasn't being shown to stream. But it was because the video was paused on my fucking phone. So it was just stuck on the gray-brown block at the start of the video.
You know what? I'm putting random and moon in quotes.
That's fair. Oh. God. Yes, random person. What is it? Is there a Discord command? I don't know. I think I had one at some point. Unless something happened and I accidentally deleted it. But there should be... I should have the Discord linked to my account. Twitch account. On the profile page.
Didn't you take that down a while ago?
I think I accidentally left it. Yeah, it's still there. I can see my YouTube channel, Tree Strain Discord, my itch.io page.
Isn't it suggested you take it down because bots kept entering?
I'll do it after stream.
Yeah, sure.
If I remember. But yeah, the Discord should still be open. To new people. Wait, I can delete my message? Unable to delete message. Damn it. Invite link on the Twitch page is expired. Oh, so so it is destroyed. It's still there, despite the fact.
You need to refresh the link.
Generate a link. Copy. Okay, so I'm gonna go an intermission real quick. Anyways, the link should be fixed now. The Discord is open. Join it, you cowards.
Why are you just a permanently little shit?
'Cause I am. I'm small.
Well, you can be short and not a little shit.
No, that's impossible.
My mom's short and she's not a little shit. She's just buff and awesome.
She's a false short.
You! What's your height?
Huh?
I'll prove it. What's your height? My mom's probably shorter than you.
5'6".
Yeah, my mom's 5'2".
She's a false short.
No! She's shorter than you and you're just a little kid.
Anyways, back to the video at hand.
Oh, they said again it's expired.
No, that was the previous one. Your mom is probably a nice woman. Wait, what are you saying I'm not a nice woman? Because you're probably damn right.
Also, apparently I'm no longer allowed to invite people to the server.
That's odd.
Yeah, I was about to make a link and it's like, you need permission to do that.
I'll probably have to fix that later. Oh. Okay, so I need to do a thing. If I get review. Review. Thing draw. Uh-oh. And there we go. I'm assuming the person who just joined is random person. We're happier there. But the way he let us know leaves things to be desired. Like, keep it away. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, I just gotta remember to feed the orphan stuck in the basement after the stream.
You don't have orphans in a basement.
That you know of.
You don't even have a basement. You technically do, but you don't have orphans in there.
You don't know
Not
that.
good enough to hold orphans.
You don't know if I have people locked in there.
People in there, go and lift them free.
Maybe. Anyways.
But like a little pity angel.
I like how Discord cut you out right there.
Busta is a little pity angel.
Yeah, he is. We should just have a very involved with you. Yeah. Fuck yeah. Anyways, back to the video. In 3, 2, 1. No?
Yes, Steve, come in.
We got a bad situation over at the medical bay.
Uh-oh.
We got a victim with head trauma. We really need your help. They've
James, stay here and dodge shit this.
Oh shit. What the hell are they gonna do? Oh shit, he's got a gun! Well, now he's dead. Okay, to be fair, he was waving a weapon at them, so they did have the right to shoot.
Well, he might not be dead if he's one of the infected.
Maybe. But I think he's supposed to be one of the people that survived the walker.
That's why I said he might not be dead if he was one of the infected.
No, it's the cave critter things that infect people. The walker doesn't.
Oh.
So yeah, no, that was a random person.
Okay, my brain did not remember that.
Yeah. The walker is the one of the things that are invisible to naked eye. It was me. Yeah. Wait, what's this button do? Timeout random person. No, I don't want to use that button. Do it. You seriously want me to do it? Random person. How much is 600 seconds?
Why don't you remove the timeout?
How do I remove timeout?
Let me just
Oh, I see.
go to mod. Oh, now after I click mod view, you're like, now I know how to remove it.
Look, random person said do it, so I did it.
Apologize to them.
The timeout's gone.
Person, that Eric, the damn idiot.
Well, we know what the button does now.
Oh.
I said something bad and it was banned.
Even bad. You just told her to press something she didn't know, which was a bad move. Being stupid does not make you bad.
I've learned my lesson. I will do it again.
Random, that's not how you learn lessons.
Yes, it is.
No. I am the adult. I mean,
So
you're
am
both
I.
adults. I'm more adult than you. I'm 39.
I'm gonna be 26 soon.
I'm still 39. 26 is nowhere near 39. I'm basically the big brother looking at you with an agitated face.
Yeah. Well, compared to some people still in school, 26 means you're a hag. So I'm a hag.
Because they're stupid. You're not a hag.
What if I want to be a hag?
Aaron, but you're a young idiot. Your brain is still developing. It's in where your brain specifically sets itself up so it will be more likely to do stupid things. So everyone in this, just so you know, in your 20s, from the early to the late 20s, your brain is specifically designed to get you in trouble.
Yay!
You make friends. I know it's stupid.
I can murder people and make friends.
No. No. Oh, you little shit!
Yeah. Yes. Yes. Anyways. She's a little bean with a big mouth. Give me some cocks a second. Now I'll show you how big mouth can be.
You know what? I have a lot of points. Let me find.
There's one more. You know what? If you're gonna use points, I'm gonna use points. Where is it?
I can't even hear that because it's not playing over the microphone.
I know. It's the Whopper song.
I know.
That didn't work, so I had to be a sub. You know what? I'm gonna use the perfect drink to clear my throat. Root beer. It is the ultimate medical soda.
If you wanted to use it for medicinal purposes, you need to buy actual sassafras and like the old school way.
Oh, I haven't had ginger ale in a long time. I used to drink that every time I was sick, and that was a lot. Anyways, back to the video. What? I have a terrible immune system. You know this.
Well, as someone with an amazing immune system, I cannot relate. But at the bright side, anytime I did get sick, it felt like the world was ending, and I would get everyone in the entire house sick. And they would be like, why do we feel so horrible now? Well, as an adult, I found out when someone has an intense immune system, when they get sick, whatever leaves them is basically superpowered now. So I gave them superpowered versions of those sicknesses. I'm sorry.
Nice. Get ginger ale and lemonade and mix them. Best drink ever. I didn't know lemons can have AIDS. I'm kidding. I know you mean, but I saw an opportunity.
Aaron, if I was near you, I would fight you.
Back to the video.
Moon is right. That's the right expression to give you.
Anyways, back to the video.
Gentlemen, welcome to the show.
Good to be here. Thanks for having us.
So, tell us a little bit about what happened that day.
Yeah, of course. So, it started out like any other day. It was around 9 a.m. and Alex and I actually had put a fresh pot of coffee on the table, and, we're planning out our plans for the day, and we got a call that 3 students had gone missing. Now, keep in mind, this is something that happens, not too uncommon at our parks or national parks in general. Someone wanders off trail or they get lost, and, we send out a search team and we find them, and everything is usually fine. So, standard protocol is we send out a search party. And we've been doing this for a long time, and I've never seen anything like this.
So you didn't have any idea about the carnage you were about to stumble upon?
No, absolutely not. I mean, between Steve and I, we have, 20 years. 20 years of experience. Everything from people wandering off trails, animal attacks, trip and falls, that kind of thing, us hoping to maybe helivac somebody out. Nothing that prepared us. I mean, it was horrendous. No, I mean, it was a bloodbath. And when we got to the campsite, I mean,
God.
the fact that another human being could do this to someone, let alone your own friends and classmates, was just unbearable to see. I mean,
body parts. I mean, one of these students was dismembered, and we actually found a whole arm on 30 feet from the campsite. There is a student that we're still searching for currently, and there was a trail of blood, but it has gone cold, and we're doing everything we can. I mean, we have canines, we have people, and they've been out for 24 hours, the past 3 days in a week, just searching, and I can only hope that we can find him and bring him back to his family.
So Alex, how did the killer end up in your custody?
Well, he actually showed up earlier that day. You know, at the time we had no idea that, the horrors he had, committed. He was, beaten, bloody, bruised, battered, lacerations, broken bones, probably severely concussed as well. In hindsight, that's probably from the fight that, his fellow students put up. They certainly didn't go in the fight. Yeah.
Okay, so the person they shot, they're blaming the Walker attack on him.
Well, when the person who fucks up is, powerful enough, they blame the victim.
Oh, yep.
That's why when the one person was shot by I believe at the time he was the vice president, he was having like some turkey hunt or something, and he shot one of his friends in the face, and the friend apologized.
What the fuck?
Because he was not as powerful as that person. So he had to apologize for getting shot in the face.
America.
I forgot what gun it was, but it's the kind of gun that when you shoot it, it lets out a lot of tiny, like, beads instead of, like, one giant bullet. So that's how it survived.
Basically, the custodian went, America. Oh, yeah, right. America. I apologize for my face being in the way of the bullet. I've gotten in the way of the vice president. And I am severely sorry. That's basically how it goes. Yeah. Anyways, in 3, 2, 1.
He was, barely crawling when he got to us, in and out of consciousness.
Mm-hmm.
We had no idea what had happened. We got him immediately to our Rangers first aid station, started giving him fluids and first aid. The plan was to get him to the diabetic medical facility later,
Standard protocol.
as soon as, we could get him stabilized. Once he started coming to, that's kind of when the encounter started.
Okay. Well, of course, we have to talk about the heroic fight you had with the killer chief.
We got the call when we were out there. At the time, we didn't know what happened, so we were going to go question him. And we got a call on the radio, that he has brain trauma. He's going crazy. So by the time we get there, they're already fighting. And, I mean, it's crazy, but the moment we walked in, he had grabbed the ranger that was stationed there, and he had shot him in the chest, killing him instantly. And my first thought is, oh my God, I need to stop this man. I'm worried about Alex. I'm worried about my fellow rangers. I mean, it was bad, and this guy would just not put up a fight. I mean, he had a broken leg, and he was still fighting.
Wait, and you got shot in the process?
Yeah, yes, I did. He shot me in the wrist, and it shattered my scaphoid bone. And when I talk about pain, I'm used to pain, being out in the park and getting hurt all the time. This was beyond excruciating, and Alex can vouch. I mean, in and out of consciousness, screaming. This was brutal.
It was real bad.
It was bad, but thank God for the incredible doctors at Dire Medical, because they took me in with emergency surgery, and I don't know how they did it, but I'm expected to make a full recovery, even with a shattered bone. They put it back together.
They're fantastic. Let me say, they're fantastic.
It's incredible. I'm beyond blessed.
Wow, all of this is fantastic. Wow.
Yes.
Amazing.
But I do want to say, Alex is like my brother. I mean, if it wasn't for him saving my life, I would not be here today. I wouldn't be here today.
So where is the investigation headed right now in regards to the missing person?
So we've got multiple teams out, 24/7 rotating shifts. There's not a moment as of right now where somebody's not looking for these people. We've got canines now out, police canines.
Yep.
We've got familiar scents from their personal belongings that we're using to kind of track them down. They're moving really fast and covering a lot of ground very quickly because time.
I know where they are. They're in the stomach.
Valid, yeah, that's probably where they are.
Oh. It's in 3, 2, 1.
Is kind of the essence with these kind of things. They're covering a lot of ground very quickly, but as of right now, we don't have anything new to report on.
Yeah, I mean, the one thing I can say is this is taking a toll on not only just me and Alex and the entire staff, but the families. I mean, I can only imagine the kind of pain it feels to lose a child, let alone wondering if your child is safe while he's still out there. And like Alex just said, I mean, we are doing everything we can to find him and bring him home. And I think one thing that I've thought about over the past couple nights is things like this, they heal, but the real wounds that will never heal are the ones in here. And I think all of us will carry this with us for a long, long time.
Wow, that was so well said. Incredible. Absolutely incredible. Well, gentlemen, thank you for being here. Everyone, like to give it up for Park Ranger Steve Berg and Alex Johnson of Woodlands National Park.
Boo! Boo, you bitch. Boo. Suck. Suck my cock.
Hello? Hey, it's Alex. Did I wake you up? No, I can't sleep.
Wait. the Google captions went, instead of I can't sleep, they went I can't slave.
I think they meant to say I can't sleep.
I know, but the Google captions put I can't slave.
It's not their fault. Google Translate can't Google well.
Oh my god. Sorry for the snorting. They sometimes do it. Yeah. The reason why I apologize for snorting, because sometimes people in real life say snorting is not for women for some reason.
Because they're stupid. They're probably also the same people that say women can't fart because they're stupid. They're also probably the same people that believe one of the weird cockamamie bullshit things about periods. Like there's old men who believe periods only happen when women want them to so they can play with themselves.
Oh my god. They want to play with the marinara.
Well, because you're a woman, men both understand you and claim to understand you. They think boobs are a mystery. They think because you are woman, you are suddenly unknown, both intelligent and non-intelligent, both beautiful and not beautiful enough.
Oh my god. Random person, what do you mean? Women don't eat, sleep, or go to the bathroom, walk, breathe, etc. Oh my god.
And this is why so many incels will be eternally single. When they are people, well, they don't get to sleep with women. I'm sorry.
Yep.
It
Anyways.
went weird though. I'm sorry.
Yeah, anyways, back to them saying that they can't slave.
It's really weighing on me. I don't know how much more of this I can take. Yeah, man, this was really bad. I mean, we've covered up these things before, but it was never this involved. I mean, for Christ's sake, they put us on TV. That's never happened. I haven't felt this guilty about one in a long time. Yeah, and the worst part was we lied about all of it. I mean, we painted this poor guy to be a monster when we knew he was the victim. I just don't know how I'm supposed to move past this. And I killed an innocent man. No, Alex, you didn't. You had to do that. We were genuinely trying to help him, and I mean, none of us could have ever imagined that we've taken Rick's gun. Yeah, I guess you're right. I just can't keep doing this. But I know we can't leave. We've been in too deep for years now. No, Alex. You know they'll kill us. So is this our lives until we make it to retirement? Hell, if we make it to retirement.
True.
Maybe not. What do you mean? I can't talk about it over the phone. He might be listening. Meet me an hour. You know where to go.
How? A bunch of cameras. It's a UFO. Now I'm getting slammed.
You feel any better?
Not at all. What about you?
Alex, I haven't felt okay in probably 10 years. The only difference now is that my wrist just hurts.
So, what can you tell me about over the phone?
I'm sorry, Alex. I should have told you sooner. I really should have. I've had this for over a year. The day Nancy came into the ranger station, and I told her to keep quiet and whatnot, she told me that she had something to show me, and it was a briefcase full of John's stuff, and this isn't anything that we've seen or Nancy's seen. I mean, it was in a trap door, like a secret room that she has never seen before.
Ow.
And when I saw it, at first, I thought it was my job to shelter you, and, I didn't want you to worry about it. And I've spent a year looking through it, and I can't decipher the codes. But there's cave paintings in here, pictures, and Alex, I think I know what it means, but maybe I don't. Maybe I'm going crazy. Maybe I'm overthinking it. But I'm sorry because this has been eating me up, and it's not my job to shelter you. So I want to take a look at these, and particularly in order, if you can.
No. Oh, looks like a big ass tree.
This code. What does this mean?
I don't know, but it's the only one with codes on it. So I'm assuming that's the most important image for, what you'll see will be obvious reasons.
Okay, so looks like there's some people here worshiping some kind of tree.
Oh?
It looks like there's somebody crawling out from under it. Does this look like a resurrection ritual to you?
Like someone coming back from the dead?
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, it's exactly what I think it means.
Well, it's uncommon. Primitive people were superstitious in nature.
Well, I thought that too. I thought, that's not real. And then,
You notice the stuff in park.
you look at the other two images, and then it makes you second guess it.
Okay. Looks to be some people interacting with a cave critter. The big thing is it doesn't look hostile.
Yeah.
It's not attacking.
It looks like this is a stretch, but I mean, it looks like they're almost trading things back and forth.
Why?
Two people are holding things. They could be trading. Very odd. But that doesn't make sense.
Yeah. But the next one really doesn't.
walker.
Yeah. How did they see it?
How is it not on fire? The only way they could have seen it
Was in the day.
was during the day. And the last time we saw one during the day, it burned up within minutes of the sun coming up.
Exactly. So that means at one point they could walk around in the sun without burning up.
On top of that, what is it doing? It's lifting blocks. There's two people that look to be helping.
Which means at one point they weren't hostile. Everything we know is, or everything we know now is wrong. It doesn't make any sense. I mean, they're building stuff. That means they're intelligent. And call me crazy, but those blocks look like pyramids to me.
Okay, this is a lot to process.
Yeah.
But what does it have to do with the tree?
Well, at first, you see that image, like people coming back from the dead. That's impossible. But what leads me to believe that it's real is because these are real. These are real. We know they're real. So what leads me to believe that that's not? And we just don't know about it yet.
I guess we've seen crazier things. It's not that big of a stretch, I guess.
Well, think about it. We cover up all these deaths, right? And it's not. It can't be for the money. They've got all the money in the world. And they say money can't buy time. Well, what if it could? Now that right there, that is something you would kill for.
Okay. All right. So the theory is that there's a tree which holds the key to immortality. And this tree is in the park. And the reason that the park stays open is to protect it.
I think so. If you think about it. In the early 1900s, right? It became a national park. Now, during the early 1900s, what was happening? Infrastructure. Everyone was building everything. If it wasn't for this national park, this would be a neighborhood.
True.
I wouldn't land on a national park destroyed if it kept me alive forever.
National parks are the highest class of protected land.
Yeah.
So protected, not even the government can destroy it.
Okay.
These are dangerous ideas.
So dangerous that I couldn't call you about it.
Okay, so that makes a lot of sense now.
Also, may I comment?
Yeah.
Another thing about the 1900s, besides a lot of building, was it was very popular to aim for the biggest tree possible in a forest and cut it down. There's pictures of people doing this.
As well as, from what I heard from Hatchet, asbestos competitions.
That was later, but they did happen. Asbestos was seen as a miracle material. Technically, we still use asbestos today. Companies just don't like talking about it.
Isn't, asbestos like that pink fluffy stuff?
Asbestos comes in many forms, but when it gets in your lungs, you are basically fucked.
Yeah,
Permanent.
I was just wondering what all that big fluffy stuff was in the attic of another house I lived in before. I know it's like insulation, but what it was made of. But yeah.
Sometimes asbestos isn't just pink fluff, it's in other forms too.
Yeah.
Like, if walls or ceilings look bumpy and if they are old enough, then that's probably asbestos.
Gotcha.
There are though houses that were done later that have the same look, but they were mimicking the asbestos look and they're not asbestos.
It probably was asbestos now that I think back, because the house was built in either 1910 or 1920s. That was an old house.
not going to look up when they made asbestos ceilings, and if that's your ceiling, you might need it fixed.
It's not. I don't live in that house anymore. It was like an old house.
Oh, then yeah, let your parents die. That's fine. They're assholes.
We're not going to talk about why on stream. Anyways.
That's yours to say or not say, but I will say, I don't mind if they die.
Hot house.
It's fine.
All I'll say is random verses because you are not here for it at all. Let's just say not everyone goes in the greatest of childhoods. Hey, 3, 2,
I had two amazing dads. Aaron had liars.
Yeah. In 3, 2, 1.
How do I explain that to you?
So, what's the plan?
Keep quiet for now. We'll keep researching. I feel like I'm getting closer to breaking that code, and when I do, I think it'll tell us more than we should know.
Aaron kicked him out for not liking tacos.
I had to.
You need to remove it.
I did.
Shit.
Oh my god. At least it was funny. I think you can time me out for shorter periods if it helps. I do.
Nothing, Moon. Aaron just did a stupid by joke timing out random, which is not okay. Lady, you're not 16, you're 26, right? Are you 25?
Right, currently.
Oh.
That backfired. Damn it.
Did you think that was original?
I'm trying to time out myself.
Aaron, you can't time yourself. You're a VTuber.
This is the third channel I've been on that for 6 jokes. It's fair. I don't really do as much. This is probably the only time I'm going to do it. This is my video at hand. Is there any more? Oh, there's cave paintings. Whoa, wait, hold on. I used the wrong key. We have a code!
Will you look it over?
I am currently doing that.
Good, because I can't, since I'm literally watching this through my phone.
Wait, is that not in here? Oh, it's a video. Hold on. I gotta send it to myself.
Okay.
Put it right under Dick NATO.
Don't call anything that.
It's an actual movie.
Well, please don't list your porns out while we're streaming.
It's strangely not even a porno.
Oh.
It's like a literal B horror movie. Okay, hold on. Alright, so this is the Woods family. Oh, there's a code within the description too. There's a code in the description. I don't know what it's for though. It's $922. This is weekend after this, thanks. I don't know what that's for, but there is a code. It's $922. I have to remember that. In case I find out what the fuck that means. Alright, so this is titled The Woods Family. Are you ready?
Yeah.
No. Bunch of static. Oh. It's Luke Woods 1685 to 1727. Christopher Woods 1606 to 1754. Edward Woods 1728 to 1780. John Woods 1748 to 1791. William Woods 1769 to 1817. Henry Woods 1789 to 1824. Abraham Woods 1815. Oh, there's no time of death. Oh, did he get inside the tree? Because like the last video was 1947.
Oh.
So yeah, he will be way dead by human standards if by then.
Yeah.
I think he got into the tree. Cheaper insurance, nah. We're going to the Pink Finance ad movie we know will fail. Yeah. I'm gonna add Dick Nato to my throne at some point. And you can't stop me.
Stop you from what?
Adding Dick Nato the movie to my throne.
Can you at least not watch what sounds like a pornography?
I will make sure to grade it with PSA to see and forever immortalize it. Anyways.
You know what? I'm looking it up just so I can be assured it's not a pornography.
Last time I looked up, I think it is just straight up a horror movie. You want me to play this while you're looking it up?
No.
Okay. Wait. As far as I'm aware, I think it's supposed to be a funny version of Sharknado, which is already a horrible movie.
Oh man. I looked it up and one post was someone like warning people, no, it is not a porn before they talked about it.
I told you.
Okay.
Yeah, I watched all the shark movies, and the last one was by far the worst. They had Pokemon Go references throughout the movie, as well it ended with a Back to the Future reference. I kid you not, that's how it ended.
If this isn't a porn because I clicked something to look at it, and on the box it says, "You don't suck this. It sucks you."
Yeah, it's a tornado. That's the joke.
That does not look like a tornado.
It's not a porn, but they walk that line like a tightrope. Never seen it. Just saying, yeah. I'm gonna watch it. If someone buys me it, I will watch it.
Good for you.
Anyways, in 3, 2, 1. You can look up a trailer or anything. And that's it. Okay, so we now know that Abraham Woods is immortal now. And probably owns the park. Algorithm following. What? What? You saw something odd with my algorithm?
I'm gonna comment, just because he was brought back from the dead doesn't mean he's immortal.
Yeah. Alright, there's still
It
some.
means he has a lifespan.
Yeah, there's still some more left in the video. We're just getting started. Buddy Films directors. Season 2 now in production. And we got 3 episodes into season 2. Alright. So, this is titled The Most Powerful Corporation in the World, the Dyer Corporation. The Woodlands National Park 1970s tape. Alright, you ready?
Yeah.
Alright, in 3, 2, 1. Epsilon level clearance required. Warning, the program is considered confidential with the company only. Any person viewing the film without Epsilon level security clearance is subject to immediate termination of employment and benefits without warning from the Dyer Corporation. Now.
Congratulations! You've been hired by the Dyer Corporation. We are so happy to have you as part of the team, and would like to extend you a warm welcome on behalf of the entire Dyer family.
Ow.
I'm sure we need no introduction, as you probably drove here in a Dyer automotive vehicle, had a doctor's appointment at a Dyer medical facility, or used one of our innovative products by Dyer Technology.
Okay. What the fuck?
The brand new portable radio from Dyer Technologies. Perfect for dinners, family get-togethers. With its simple-to-use interface, simply adjust the volume and adjust the station to your liking.
What the fuck?
This summer, make sure to visit Woodlands National Park. It'll be a trip you never forget.
Yeah, 'cause he'll be dead.
Founded by the visionary Thomas Dyer I, born in 1484.
Well, hold on. There was numbers. I saw a quick flash of numbers. Oh, it's code. It's code. I don't know what code this is.
I might as well put it down right now. Let's just leave that paused.
Oh yeah, I gotta put I'll write down the first code. I still remember it. -9 from the previous video. Okay, so there is code.
Let me finish doing the thing.
Wait, random person was knew before what the codes were. Random person, what's the code?
The fuck are you talking about?
It was from another analog horror where a random person figured out what code you had to use. I believe in you, random person. What is the code? I didn't expect we'd have to look up codes, Jerry.
Well, I'm still typing it out.
I know, that's fair.
There we go.
Yeah. But what does that code mean?
I don't know. I'll look up.
Should drink your Ovaltine?
I think Moon's joking.
Why shouldn't actually be what the code says?
Ovaltine, people used to say all the time to drink your Ovaltine.
I wonder if anyone said in the description. Oh, there's some lore in here. Okay. No lore description. Because YouTube didn't want it to be kept in the video. We'll watch it after the video. I mean, read it after the video. I wonder if anyone mentioned. Wait, at 135, is that what we're at? Yes, it is. Okay, someone did it. Okay, someone transcribed it. They didn't say how they transcribed it.
Yeah, I was gonna just give up because I was looking at trying to decode it and it was not going well for me.
Yeah. Alright, they said there was once 3, but only 2 remain.
There was once 3, but only 2 remain.
I'm trying to see if someone. This one says how they ciphered. No one is saying how they deciphered it.
That's fine. As long as we know what it means.
Yeah. That's annoying, though. But also, apparently, there's some German later on. I didn't see what they said in German. Oh shoot! I accidentally had a certain thing up. I forgot what the key was. Oh, there it is. I forgot I had that feature in this model. And I actually typed it. That is hilarious. So, what says decode ring? When you first measure to decode it, it just says make sure to treat your Ovaltine. Alright.
You don't know, Aaron, since they stopped doing this before you were born because you are a baby. Sorry, you're a young adult. But they used to put commercials out all the time saying, make sure to drink your Ovaltine.
I think the oldest commercial I ever remember is Gerber Life Insurance.
That's not an old commercial. That tells me you're.
I think they went out of business.
Gerber still exists, I think.
Maybe.
So does life insurance.
Yeah. Billy Mays here. I'm sorry. Anyways, in 3, 2, 1. Oh. Excuse me.
The Dyer Corporation has been at the forefront of innovation since its inception. Our first breakthrough came in the pharmaceutical industry with the discovery of the life-saving antibiotic known as penicillin. Countless lives have been saved since its discovery by Mr. Dyer himself in 1857. Pharmaceuticals continues to be a core pillar of the Dyer Corporation, even to this day. When the American Civil War broke out in 1861, Dyer Corp entered the weapons technology space with the development of the Dyer Field Mark I bolt-action rifle for the Union Army.
Okay, good. Union Army.
Were capable of a drill called the Crazy 80, which consisted of firing 20 rounds at a target from 400 yards in 80 seconds.
Damn.
More than a gun, this was a symbol of freedom, which proved critical to the Union victory in 1863. Fast forward to 1960, when Dyer Corporation unveiled the F-30 fighter jet, setting the standard for aerospace technology with its capability to reach Mach 1. A presentation to introduce the jet to President Wilson before introducing the F-30. Thomas Dyer II showed the president the current fastest prop plane in the world, the Sopwith Dragon.
Oh.
Mr. Dyer then introduced the Dyer Corporation's F-30.
Uh-oh. What is it, random person? Random person said, wait a minute.
Oh, thank you, Spood.
F-30? Introduced walls? I guess so. You know that's World War I, right? Oh. You good, Jerry?
Yeah. Spood got me a cup of ice, but then I saw Spood got me the Pepsi Wild Cherry Cream.
Nice.
Pepsi tastes awesome. I hate Coke.
We have the F-30 against actual biplanes. Yeah.
Well, I hate Coke, but I also like Coke. I just like. Well, Coke is good with cream or milk.
I would drink milk.
No. No. You can drink milk. You can drink oat milk. You can drink nut milk. You can drink tofu milk. You cannot drink dairy milk.
I'll drink straight from the teat. I'm sorry.
No cow boobs are touching your mouth.
Anyways, yeah. Well, Ryan versus says we have F-30 against actual biplanes. Basically, Dyer Corporation introduced F-30s during World War I. Okay then. You're like y'all need to tell the fucking. Also, penicillin was discovered in 1928, not the 1850s. Oh, so Dyer Corporation is doing everything a lot faster.
Yeah.
So no.
During the Civil War, the fastest a gun could go was, well, just so you know, people who were trained to shoot with guns who could do it within a certain time were called Minutemen because they could shoot within a minute or less. So, yeah. Everything was done faster.
Let's see what gun they made. Sure. Nope. That's a bit. There it is. That's the gun. Definitely from the Civil War era.
No. It looks like it was made with that era's like metallurgy, but it also does not look like that era's technology, if that makes sense.
Alright, so hold on, random person. I'll go back and see if I can get the name.
When the American Civil War broke out in 1861, Dyer Corp entered the weapons technology space with the development of the Dyer Field Mark I bolt-action rifle.
Mark I bolt-action rifle.
That does not sound like something from that era.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Well, extra rifles were made in 1826. Oh. So it actually works here. Oh. Okay.
Really?
Apparently.
Wait, no. The are they sure? Wait, what?
Well, extra rifles. 1824 in Germany. Yeah. I just looked it up. It's 1824 in Germany. They did exist back then.
Oh.
Now, were they introduced in America? That's the question. Yeah, anyways. In 3, 2, 1.
For the Union Army. With this rifle, trained soldiers were capable of a drill called the Crazy 80, which consisted of firing 20 rounds at a target from 400 yards in 80 seconds. This was more than a gun. This was a symbol of freedom, which proved critical to the Union victory.
Oh. The random person looked up bolt-action rifles were first used in the Battle of Antietam in the Civil War for the United States. So yeah, bolt-action rifles were in fact used.
Huh. I wonder why they don't say that in anything talking about the Civil War.
Granted, a lot of America has deleted a lot of American history. It's not surprising.
Yeah. But I've like actively watched a lot of things on the Civil War, and I've read on it, and I've still never seen it mentioned anywhere.
Was apparently quickly replaced for being too confusing. Oh, they couldn't understand how to use the guns.
Oh.
Yeah. That makes more sense why you didn't read about it. Because they decided, this is too confusing, I'm not using it anymore.
Well, think of this. Typically, you had to do with guns before bolt-action rifles, you had to put the powder and everything else in there, and you had to clean the gun before using it each time. Bolt-action rifles were completely different.
They weren't mentioned much because most guns were black powder. Yeah.
That makes sense. I am so upset I did not know about this.
Well, you know about it now, and it's all thanks to this analog horror.
Something I read, nothing I watched mentioned it in any way.
Well, actual bullets were a rare commodity. Yeah. Well, aren't you glad you at least know it now?
Yeah.
Alright, back to the video at hand. Now onto the F-30, a fireplane from 2006 being introduced to our World War I president. Yeah.
1863.
Oh yeah, let's go back to where it said that. Yeah, right here. As you can see, the F-30 right there.
The F-30. Thomas Dyer II showed the president the current fastest prop plane in the world, the Sopwith Dragon. Mr. Dyer then introduced the Dyer Corporation's F-30.
Oh. What the fuck was that? Hold on.
Aaron, I was trying to say, like, early airplanes when World War I was around, our planes were still being covered in fabric. It wasn't until, like, World War II that airplanes got they got advanced enough to be covered in metal. It's because of the weight.
Well, apparently in this universe, it was early. In America only. Yeah, same. We do a lot of war stuff, that is very true.
Well, I live in California, the state with the most veterans.
I live in the state that has the world's biggest naval base. Like, until 1939 to remove propellers. Yeah. And 3, 2, 1.
This aircraft was so powerful, the force knocked Mr. President Woodrow Wilson to the ground. The president had witnessed the world's first sonic boom. Mr. Wilson was so impressed, he signed to have over 100 jets ordered that day. Within a year of the United States entering the war, the Central Powers surrendered unconditionally. Mr. Dyer was awarded the Presidential Medal of Freedom that same year for his contribution to the American victory in the war.
Oh my
This
god.
achievement not only impressed President Woodrow Wilson at the demonstration in Washington, but also marked a significant milestone in aviation history. During World War II, Dyer Corporation's contributions were nothing short of heroic. Dyer Corp's military technology was in every theater of the war. When the Japanese attacked Pearl Harbor, it was Dyer Corp's fighter jets that repelled the attack and sank the Japanese fleet. Japan was crippled and surrendered a month later.
Oh my. So surrendered to borderline alien tech. Yeah. And apparently the Japanese were defeated by Dyer Corporation. Wait, does that mean the atomic bombs weren't dropped? In this world?
No idea.
Right. I guess we'll find out.
Maybe we will.
Yeah, 3, 2, 1.
Then, when a tragic attack on New York City happened in 1942, Dyer Corps unveiled a new experimental bomb that had power never seen before in combat. This bomb was dubbed the
Oh
Atomic
boy.
Bomb and was used to end the war in Europe in 1944.
They dropped the atomic bomb in Europe!
And it was New York attacked instead of Hawaii.
Yeah, okay, so that means the atomic bomb was never dropped in Japan, but dropped in Europe.
Which countries was it hit down on?
Probably Germany.
We don't know that.
Right. Fun fact.
World War I, right? Or was it World War II?
Fun fact here was actually the initial target. I just remembered that the president didn't even want to drop the bombs and cried and prayed. That I remembered.
I'm going to comment. Europe is an entire continent. Germany is part of that continent. So you're just too vague.
Yeah. This opportunity, Germany just surrendered before we could. Yeah. Anyway, so 3, 2, 1.
With the bombing of Berlin.
Oh, Berlin. It was Germany. It was dropped in Berlin. So Germany just got wiped out. But we've gotten rid of the French. Man. They were our allies, damn it. This alternate history is almost as the same as Monument Mythos. Yeah. Alright, in 3, 2, 1. It's a lot of destruction. Ow. I just hear a lot of German. So I'm gonna go back down because I remember someone said something they translated to German below this.
Okay. Let's find out what they said.
At 4:45, its German translation is "You bastard! That what? No, brother, please, sir, have mercy, please have," and then screaming. At least we got some people willing to translate. Because apparently, fucking YouTube didn't want to translate it with the captions. Yeah, anyways, in 3, 2, 1. What the fuck?
Autopsy report. Case number C50-00125. Date of examination: December 10th, 1950. Performed by Dr. Eleanor Hayes, Chief Medical Examiner. Location: Office of the Chief Medical Examiner, Boston, Massachusetts. Before I go into this report, I must state the obvious.
Okay.
I have been a medical examiner for 18 years in this city. I have seen all manner of murder, accidents, you name it. But I have never seen anything like this. Now that that's out of the way, let's begin.
Oh.
Stop what you're doing right now.
Wait, what?
What's going on?
I call this up right now. The feds are taking over now.
What? Why? This is clearly a state matter.
It's not up to me. They have jurisdiction now.
I don't like this.
Neither do I, but I'm not getting in their way.
Dire Corp has something to do with this.
Keep your voice down. You want to end up like him? I don't know about you, but I have a family that I want to go home to. So if I were you, I'd put a sock in it if you know what's good for you.
Dire Corp is hiding something.
Dire Corporation was pivotal in creating innovations that changed the course of history and secured victories for democracy and liberty. In the post-war era, under the leadership of Thomas Dyer III, Dyer Corporation continued to push boundaries, from pioneering cancer treatments with a 97% effectiveness rate.
Oh my god, they cured cancer.
That pisses me off.
It's a vaccine.
I feel like that the group, and they're just fucking taking everyone else's creations.
They're like wasn't like Ben Franklin was it Ben Franklin or Thomas Jefferson who stole a bunch of shit from other people? I can't remember which one.
The person who invented electricity stole a shit ton of inventions.
That's Ben Franklin. Okay, thank you.
There we go.
The one who loved the turkey.
Also, he tried to prove Tesla's version of electricity was evil, so he used it to electrocute people.
Yeah.
We still use Tesla's electricity.
Yeah.
He won.
Yeah. We at DireCorp have found a cure to death and ended entropy. Oh my god.
To revolutionizing the automotive industry with Dire Automotive. Our commitment to excellence and progress remains unwavering.
The Dire Corporation prints its impact on real Americans.
My name is Mabel Winthrop, and I live in Ashland, Ohio. One of my favorite things to do is to drive my new Dire Automotive Valerian. Handles great, got excellent gas mileage, and most of all, it's fast. God bless the Dire Corporation.
Okay. What does the vehicle look like? I want to see it, damn it. It's just black screen. Nice. Great.
Today, Dire Corporation stands as a beacon of innovation, driving positive change and shaping a better tomorrow for generations to come.
Yeah.
As part of our team, you'll have the opportunity to contribute to our legacy of excellence and be a part of our mission to create a brighter future for all. Welcome once again to Dire Corporation, where innovation knows no bounds and the possibilities are endless. Together, let's continue to push the limits of what's possible
Go
and
fuck
make a
yourself.
lasting impact on the world. Welcome to Dire Corporation, bringing you a better tomorrow.
I'm also hiding a bunch of shit. Shit, we need to go back. So we can read that thing. Alright. Alright, so here we go. This was removed from the video because of BabyTube. As a creator, I calls it. BabyTube. Alright. International... Is INT dot international or just something else?
What?
Oh, see you, random person. In the lore here, it says INT dot, and I'm not sure that's supposed to be international or some other word. So next is coroner's office. Baby tooth, baby sip, shirt, teeth and nails, don't trust them. Oh, that's interesting. I like this picture right here. Stream can't see it, but Jerry can. With my mouse, what I'm looking at.
Aaron, I think they can see.
Well, they can't see my mouse, can they?
Yes.
Oh. Well, never mind.
Don't worry, the only one who's watching you besides me is Moon. And I do not know if they're judging you.
They probably are. Anyways, I'm just gonna assume it's international. International Coroner's Office day. Dimly lit room lined with cold metal surfaces. Dr. Eleanor Hayes, 50s, experienced and worn down of years of grotesque dictates into a recorder. File marked autopsy report C50-00125 lies open. I'm definitely judging. Dr. Hayes. Autopsy report case number C50-00125, date of examination, December 10th, 1950. Formed by Dr. Eleanor Hayes, Chief Medical Examiner. Location Office of Chief of Medical Examiner, Boston, Massachusetts. Yeah. Alright, before I go into this report, I must state the obvious. I've been a male since I was 18. Here's a city. I've seen all manners of murder, accidents, you name it. But I've never seen anything like this. Okay, now that's out the way. Let's begin. Okay, so we knew this already. Here's where we get to shit we don't know. That's canon. Alright. Dr. Hayes continued. The first body is identified as Maximilian Wagner, a 20-year-old Caucasian male found in the parking lot of Dyer Pharmaceuticals Administrative Building. Victim shows severe trauma consistent with dismemberment caused by extreme physical force. The torso is completely bisected from the clavicle, extending down to the abdomen, just below the right rib cage. Significant bruising and tissue damage along the torn edges, just immense, compressive of tearing force. The thoracic cavity's organs are displaced, partial evisceration of both heart and lungs. The abdominal cavity shows similar displacement, spine severed at T12-L1. Fracture lines indicate from the bisection no defective wounds on the arms or hands, nor have is attached but intact. Fractures in the lumbar spine and pelvis match the trajectory of trauma. All these injuries are consistent with high-impact industrial accident, except for one detail. Much slower to stir. Deep handprint indentions on the torn edges of the wound, like someone gripped the body with inhuman strength. Each finger mark is grotesquely clear, embedded in the flesh, the skin stretched and crushed under impossible pressure, teeth beneath pulp. His handprints suggest someone used their bare hands to rip this man apart. I spent days trying to understand this. Every scenario I know, every piece of science fails. Whoever, or whatever did this, exerted force far beyond human capability. All I can think now is, whatever monster did this could be walking among us, and we wouldn't even know. After Hayes continued. Victim 2. The subject is identified. Sudden fast footsteps approach. Doors flies open. Police Chief OS. Stop what you're doing right now. After Hayes looks up from her nose, Emily, a younger assistant, stands nearby, startled. Chief, what's going on? Pack all this stuff. Pack all this up. The feds are taking over. What? Why? This is clearly a state matter. It's not up to me. They're in jurisdiction now. I don't like this. I do want. But I'm not getting in their way. That has something to do with this. The chief abruptly steps in close and lowers his voice. Urgent. Hush. Keep your voice down. You want to end up like them? I don't know about you, but I have a family I want to go home to. So if I were you, I'd put a sock in it. If you know what's good for you. Emily stands frozen, the weight of the warning sinking in. Fade out. Okay. Okay. So, I have a theory, Jerry.
What is your theory?
There is a humanoid that would probably have enough strength to do that.
Which one?
The Windy Boy.
But would it?
I mean, probably. Maybe?
Why don't we keep going?
Yeah, so far the only entity that would make sense that's humanoid shaped would be the Windy Boy. So far, the Windy Boy is the only one that's been known to tear people apart. The cave critters just bite, and well, you could just get consumed by the fucking walkers and tossed 3 feet in the air. Alright. So, on to the next one. Alright. Okay. Alright. Most dangerous bird in the world, the singing devil. Woodlands National Park, 1976, found footage. Okay, so now there's a new creature. Isn't that great, Cherry?
Wait, what?
There's a new creature. The most dangerous bird in the world, the singing devil.
Okay.
So yeah, new creature.
Also, that's valid, Moon.
Yeah, that's very, very valid.
Oh, creatures keep popping up. You know, at that point, just go home.
Yeah. There's no one really. Just go home. Get under the blankies. Yeah. Yeah. And all right. In 3, 2, 1. Okay. So it has mimetic effects, using an SCP term.
It might be that there's a sound the video wasn't picking up that was damaging his brain, which could cause the eyes to roll back.
Yeah, that's why I used the term mimetic, because mimetic agents can be sound, or video, or... Yeah.
Just thinking of something else.
Yeah.
That's fair.
Yeah. Okay, so this is probably more terrifying now. Wait, so...
I have no idea why.
Yeah. In 3, 2, 1.
I'm Park Ranger Steve. And I'm Park Ranger Alex. And welcome to Woodlands National Park. Before we begin today's PSA, we just want to take this chance to thank you all for your patience and cooperations with the missing persons case.
But thank God for the incredible doctors at Dire Medical, because...
Fine. The fuck was that?
The department has come to the conclusion that the individual in question has passed away. There is no further updates at this time. Please, no more questions.
Oh, well, I mean, you're probably right.
I would also like to say thank you so much for all the warm wishes I received on my recovery, and I'm actually going to get the cast off later this week. Today's PSA is about birds, but not just any bird. See, the park is home to many types of birds, such as songbirds, raptors, waterfowl, and shorebirds, but none are as unique or mysterious as the singing devil. So, what is a singing devil? Well, early settlers actually believed that the singing devil was a bird possessed by a demon. Now, the weird thing about the singing devil is that it appears to be decaying, even with visible bones all around the body, and it has glowing red eyes. Now, despite this decay, however, the bird is extremely agile and faster than any bird known in Woodlands National Park.
Alex, we're gonna miss you. Yeah. Only picture on file taken by John Stewart, 1970. Okay, that's a big bird.
Sounds like an undead.
Huh?
The bird sounds like an undead.
I mean, they did say its body was rotting.
Yeah, that's why I said it sounds like an undead.
Yeah. Yeah, when I first saw it, I thought it was the Mothman because the red eyes and big wings from the intro. But then I realized, no, it's just a fucking bird. Anyways, 3, 2, 1.
The Singing Devil also appears to have the supernatural ability to summon a fog at will. This fog can come in any environment, at any temperature, even when weather conditions would not typically allow for a natural fog to form. This is believed to be used as a hunting tactic to disorient a prey with a thick fog and then come down for a sneak attack.
Well, we do love all of our bird watchers here at Woodlands National Park. I do want everyone to be aware that in certain situations, the Singing Devil can actually be dangerous. Now, you're probably wondering what I mean by this. Well, the Singing Devil actually possesses low-level psychic abilities, and these images can be disturbing to some individuals, although I don't discourage you from birdwatching or visiting the park because there's absolutely nothing to worry about.
Okay, so it does have mimetic abilities.
I'm just going to question when he says disturbing to some. I bet it's disturbing to everyone.
Yeah.
It's like saying, don't worry, it'll just hurt a little. Bullshit!
Yeah. Okay, so I was right. It does have mimetic abilities. And that's probably what happened to Alex. Okay. Thank you, SCP Knowledge. Anyways.
Yeah. You were right.
Yeah. There's nothing to worry about. That's a perfect quote. Anyways, in 3, 2, 1. Buddy, not the way to sell me. Yeah. Oh, a perk brochure. Usually I have a little bit more information than singing video. Singing Devils. Here. Singing Devils is said to be a bird possessed by a demon. The Singing Devil possesses the ability to summon a supernatural fog and use psychic abilities on victims, putting them in a trance-like state. The Singing Devil is nocturnal and only attack at night. The origins of the bird are still unknown. Oh.
The process in which this bird exercises these psychic abilities is during an attack, it will embed its claws into the back of a victim to establish a firm grip. It then begins whispering. During this period of whispering, the victim is placed into a trance-like state of paralysis.
Now, the victims describe this trance-like state as being the most realistic dream they've ever been in. In fact, they say it was so realistic that it was indistinguishable from real life. There's also another little detail I'd like to mention, that this event only lasts from around 20 to 30 seconds in real life, although for them it feels like they're in there for hours.
During the attack, the victim does not appear to be in any physical pain from the talons in the back, although the victim is in extreme mental anguish.
Although, this doesn't last long, and they'll be in a state of shock for a couple hours after this event, and then after that they should be okay.
Yeah. Okay. Bullshit.
Yeah, it's like, oh, you have nothing to worry about. Next, they're describing how the bird ruthlessly murders. It's like, it puts you in a trance, but don't worry. You don't feel any physical pain because you're in horrible emotional anguish. While its claws rip into your back through your flesh. Like, thanks. That actually sounds terrifying, horrifying, and I want no part of it. Goodbye.
Yeah. So, there's actually something I wanted to look up. I wanted to see if there was a cryptid connected to the Singing Devil Bird.
What would you even look up? Singing Devil Bird?
I pretty much did. But I actually found out there's an actual bird named the Singing Devil Bird.
Oh, really?
Yes, hold on. I'll send a picture of it. It actually looks pretty cool. I like the bird. I'll put it on OBS too. Just give me a moment. A very pretty bird. Yeah. And it refers to the Anhinga a water bird, also known as the snake bird. So it has 2 different nicknames. In folklore, it's named the singing devil bird, or Oloma, refers to this mysterious shrieking bird in Sri Lanka, often linked to the spot-bellied eagle owl. So it's an actual bird.
I don't think they based it off of the actual bird, although it does look very adorable.
I
that
know.
very little ball of bird and fluff is not the cryptid.
Yeah.
Why don't you picture on the... Oh, you are.
Yeah.
Sharing it on the screen will tell them how not the murder hobo that bird is.
Yeah, it actually looks pretty cute.
Yes, it looks like it would snuggle you, not rip your flesh off. Aaron being all like, yeah, this is the same fucking bird. No.
No. I was just trying to see if I can find if there was an actual cryptid. But no. I am a murder hobo. This is from D&D though. Yeah.
That's fair, Moon.
Yeah. And I do
You
like this bird.
You want, yeah.
I like this bird. Hold on. I need to do something.
What?
Oh shit, I gotta turn this off. Give me a moment.
Oh, I have to go pee. I'll be back.
Oh, well, then we'll go into intermission. Alright. Back to the video now. Oh, you must sleep. That's fine, Moon. Have a good dream.
Rest well, Moon. May you have good sleep. And not involved in any sort of murder hobo birds. Only dream of the cute birds, like the ones that go meep. The woodcocks are literally like potato birds.
Yeah.
They are adorable. They go meep.
Anyways. Take those. Anyways. 3, 2, 1. Good night, Moon. And
Physical
video.
injuries from the victim are easily treatable with bandages and antibiotics from your Diretech medical facility.
Now, while the singing devil might be scary, I want to remind everyone that there's nothing to worry about. In fact, it might sound crazy, but you're more likely to get struck by lightning than see a singing devil. What I mean by this is in the past 30 years, we've only had 3 documented cases of a singing devil attack, and in the past 50 years, we've had less than 10 actual sightings. Another interesting fact is the singing devil is nocturnal, so if you're walking around in the day on some of our trails, you have a 0% chance of even being attacked.
Oh.
Thankfully, the singing devil does not appear to cause any long-lasting psychological damage to the victim's mind, as all symptoms, including anxiety, depression, paranoia, and some hallucinations, appear to vanish in 2 weeks.
So, Alex, we've been talking about the singing devil all day, but how do we stay safe from one?
Steve, I'm glad you asked. Because the singing devil only comes out at night, all daytime park goers are 100% protected from it. If you are camping overnight at Woodlands National Park, however, please be aware of any dense fog that could be building around your feet at night. This is the beginning of a singing devil attack as the fog begins to build. If you notice this fog, please sprint in any direction, doesn't matter which one, for approximately 50 to 60 yards until you don't notice the fog anymore.
Motherfucker, I don't think many people can run that far.
Yeah.
So you're saying is either get attacked or run till you die. Either way, it's just death. 3, 2, 1.
Once you're safe, and you're sure you're safe, contact a park ranger and report your sighting.
We'd also like to mention something that all the victims had in common. All the victims that were attacked were recently suffering from depression or a recent tragic event. The reason we think that the singing devil actually attacks certain people is because they might be suffering or they're in a weak, vulnerable state. Now, our remedy for this is actually to come in Woodlands National Park during the day and take a beautiful hike to see our scenic mountaintops, or take a swim in one of our crystal clear lakes that is sure to take your breath away, or participate in one of our leader group activities followed by some of our rangers, and that is sure to put a smile on your face, because if not, you might be seeing a singing devil in your tent tonight. Thank you everyone for watching. We hope you found this video informational.
If you have any further questions, stop by one of our visitor centers and pick up a pamphlet.
We hope you have a great time and that you enjoy your visit at Woodlands National Park. James, was that good? Was that good, Alex? You feel good?
That
James,
was great.
Did you think that was good, James?
Yeah, that was good.
Good? Let's just have starting to get dark.
Let's pack it up.
All right, man. What's the deal? Are we mountain biking Saturday or what?
All right, listen. You're gonna hate me for this.
Oh, let me guess. It's still broken, isn't it?
But listen, it's not like I didn't try. I went to the bike shop on Tuesday, and you know how Mike is.
I know how Mike.
You know how Mike is. I was like, listen, I have a set of spindles that are broken.
Yeah.
I need them fixed. Do you have a replacement part?
The hell are they doing?
That's just some guy.
Oh my God, it's a camper. He's almost half a mile off the main trail.
That was a dude. I thought it was the bird.
What can
I do for you? Well, you know you're half a mile off trail, right?
I fully understand. I'm with local university. I'm just doing some studies out here for animal behavior.
Yeah, man, but like this is federal land. Like you can't be off trail.
I didn't mean nothing to it. I'm not trying to poach or nothing. I'm not doing anything illegal. I'm just.
And listen, I get that, but you know, there's bears out here. Like if you got mauled in the middle of the night, we would never know.
Don't believe me, gentlemen. I know what I'm doing because I have good experience with the lay of the land and all the local fauna here. So.
Well, regardless of your experience, you did ignore our signage. You're half a mile off trail. I mean, you
very far
blatantly broken the rules of the park. You're lucky we don't kick you out. Because we could ask you to leave right now, but we're gonna cut you a break because we're being
Yeah,
nice.
he does not
Listen,
know.
man, he's right. I'm gonna cut you a break. It is a nice park. I get it. Beautiful views. It's a great place to bring your friends and family. And how about this? It's getting really dark out, and Alex and I, we've got things to do. So we're gonna bring you to a designated campsite, and we're gonna give you a warning. But if we catch you out of here again, it's over. You're gonna be banned from the park. So take your bags, and we're gonna head out, and we're gonna bring you back to the designated campsite and send you on your way. All right. But we gotta go now. So back it up.
Understand.
Just grab your bag. We'll have someone pick the tent up. All right.
Sorry for the trouble, gentlemen.
Yeah.
Hey, and they get attacked by the singing devil.
All right, be advised, you got a camper on the way. Make sure this guy doesn't get out tonight. Last thing I need is a loose camper running around the trails at 3 in the morning while I'm on call. All right, over.
All right, listen. I don't want to do it, but it's getting dark.
We are not.
No, we have to get it.
To get that side by side. Do you see how much daylight is left?
Yeah, but
I am not getting stuck out here at night.
No, listen. Imagine another person like him goes and find it. It's right next to the trail and goes on a joyride. If he goes on a joyride with that thing and destroys it, you know what the thing probably costs? There's a screen on it. Who gets in trouble if someone goes on a joyride and destroys it?
We do. They are counting inventory at the end of the week, so if
It's
that
our
thing's
ass.
not there, it's our ass.
And we're done. And I don't want to hear it.
All right, well, if we're going to get it,
we got to go now.
gotta go
We
now.
do not want to be out here at dark.
What the fuck are you getting?
to be honest, we really got to quit wasting so much time. It's way too dark out. You're telling me. This place creeps. This whole
How do I get in the car?
Woodlands National Park is the last place you want to be at night.
You're right about that.
Let's get out of here. What's wrong? This is a brand new dart board, so this should be fine. There's no way we're out of gas. We filled up this morning.
We had over 3/4 of a tank when we got here.
What the fuck?
Stuff, maybe a wire, maybe something we can tape up.
Perfect. This is exactly what we need.
You smell that?
Gas?
I sure hope not.
Okay, so now we're stuck in the middle of the
We are
woods.
left with stupid fuel fuel injector's probably busted.
No. The fuel line, it's been chewed through.
Oh.
It's full of gas. The whole tank's empty. It's soaking wet.
What the hell was that?
What was that?
Oh.
Okay, so the Singing Devil's smart. We can confirm
What?
it. I think it's smart because after he says it's been chewed through, we hear the Singing Devil screech. So we know it's smart.
The bird trapped them on purpose.
Yeah. So that's new information about the Singing Devil.
Yeah.
No. I'm not going through this again. Pick up right now. Pick up. Somebody pick up.
Delta Ranger Section 2.
Listen, we're on Blue Ridge Trail right now. This is Park Ranger Steve. We have an emergency situation. Our machine is out of gas, and we're dealing with a possible entity. I need as much backup as we get right now.
Roger that. Sending help now. They'll be there soon. Just hold on.
James, stick with us.
Wait, that makes me realize he's getting a gun, but the bird's body's already decaying. I highly doubt a gun's gonna do shit.
Yeah.
It's basically gonna be the same like with the Wendy boy. All you're gonna do is stun it. You'll be like, what the fuck was that? Whatever, I'm still gonna kill you. Yeah. You're just gonna stun it. Unless you have, like, silver bullets or bullets blessed by a priest, I highly doubt that's gonna do much. Well, the fog's not in yet. That's a good sign.
Thank God. I think we might be on the clear.
Steve, does it feel colder to you?
Oh yeah, I mean the temperature's dropped noticeably. I mean it's probably just getting closer to, it's just getting darker out.
Oh my God, look at your feet.
A fog.
It's the same devil, we gotta go! Run! Run, Alex! Stay forward! We gotta get out of here! James, get up! Come on, James, let's go! I don't see anything!
Well, they're dead.
Oh, this fog is like it never ends! I thought you said we could get out. That's what they told me. They said we could get out of it. Keep looking around, guys. Maybe we can find a landmark and find our way out of here. It's probably in the air somewhere. Do you see anything?
I don't see anything.
Listen, if I see we take a shot, we can get it out. We can kill it. We can get out of here.
You can't kill it.
No, Alex, we're gonna be okay. We're gonna die. Alex, die. We're gonna die. Somebody stop! Alex, get a grip! Get a grip! We're gonna be. James, are you good? You see it?
Oh shit.
I'm up.
Okay, so that bird is really big.
Alex! Where'd he go? Do you see him? No. Alex, where are you? Alex! Oh my God, we gotta go. We gotta find him. Go. Come on, we gotta find him. Alex! Oh my God! Alex! Oh my God! Alex, wake up! Alex!
Oh, he didn't die. But he
Pretty
was...
sure he's dead.
Well, I guess we'll find out 'cause last episode Oh, you fucking kidding me?
What?
Oh, you're gonna love the next one.
Why?
It is last episode of the night, but you're gonna love the next one. Next one. The park rangers admit to the existence of Bigfoot.
Okay.
Now Bigfoot's in now.
Why do you say it with that voice?
Because it is.
Okay.
We're about to see some big hairy balls. I'm sorry, Jerry.
It's all good.
Are we ready to see the next new creature, apparently?
Ready.
I mean, at this point, is there any normal creatures in this park?
Maybe. They require insects for the plants to grow, so there's at least eggs.
Watch the insects be dangerous.
No, don't say that.
3, 2, 1.
Hi everybody, I'm Park Ranger Steve.
And I'm Park Ranger Alex.
And welcome to Woodlands National Park.
Today, we're going to be talking about one of our more peaceful creatures here at the park.
And one of my favorites, Bigfoot, also known as the Sasquatch, the Yeti in Nepal, or the Orang Pendek in Indonesia. Unlike some of the other creatures here at
Oh,
Woodlands
wait a
National
minute.
Park.
I saw that. I'm not sure if you saw it.
Wait, what happened?
I saw it real quick. There it is.
Oh, what?
Hi, Mr. Bigfoot.
That does not look like Bigfoot.
It's not Bigfoot now. I have a feeling this was taken a bit before the singing devil. Because Alex is there.
Oh, yeah.
In 3, 2, 1.
Unlike some of the other creatures here at Woodlands National Park, Bigfoot sightings are reported every year all over the world. However, Washington State here in the Pacific Northwest is regarded as the squatchiest state with the highest number of sightings per year. So what exactly is a Bigfoot? Well, researchers believe that Bigfoot is an unidentified species of ape, known for its very secretive nature. These creatures are extremely tall and very muscular. An adult can range anywhere from 8 to 10 feet tall, weighing in at around 800 to 1,200 pounds. These creatures are also extremely hairy on everywhere except their face, which is very eerily similar to ours.
Oh. How victims describe he looks. Victims? Oh, visitors. Oh. Oh, okay.
Although we don't know much about the Bigfoot, here's what we do know. We know they operate in a small but tight-knit group of about 10 to 15 individuals. We know they live in deep areas of the forest that are very quiet, where we have found small primitive shelters that we believe are attributed to these communities.
Bigfoot sightings are actually extremely rare, as we estimate that there's only about 60 Bigfoots in the entire state of Washington. And any sightings you do have will be very brief, because Bigfoots do actively try to avoid any human encounters. Although, you should be aware that Bigfoots do build nests, and if you encounter one of these nests, they can become aggressive, as you've entered their territory. If you find one of these nests out in the backwoods country of Woodlands National Park, please get out of the air immediately and contact one of our rangers and try to get far away as you possibly can. They can become aggressive because they can see this as a direct attack on their home.
Oh. Next on the height.
This is crazy.
Oh God! Oh God! Oh God!
He's dead. He's very dead.
Now, you might assume because Bigfoot is such a large creature that you'd be able to hear it coming through the forest. Well, that's where you're wrong. Bigfoot is known for being incredibly silent as it moves even through dense forest. The only reason that you hear a Bigfoot is because it wants you to hear it.
Bigfoots actually communicate a couple different ways. One of them is tree knocks. Just like that. Although efforts to decipher the language has been completely unsuccessful. You also communicate another way through screams or yelps. Now, some of these are very easily distinguishable, and you could probably tell as a Sasquatch because it's very eerie and like nothing you've ever heard before. Although we have noticed, since Bigfoot researchers have been coming into the park and other places across the United States, that they have figured this out. Although we don't know how they do this, but they would now try to imitate the local wildlife, being wolves or coyotes. Although most of the time, they will sound slightly off, and if that is the case, you might be in the presence of a Sasquatch.
I don't like that theory. The park brochure. Bigfoot. Bigfoot is generally regarded as a peaceful creature standing between 8 to 10 feet tall, and covered in thick hair with long arms and relatively short legs. Sightings are extremely rare as they actively avoid human contact. However, they become aggressive if their territory or nesting area is disturbed. Okay, so the first creature that isn't hostile. It's been a while since we had that, huh, Jerry? Actually, it's the first time. Basically, if you leave this creature alone, it doesn't kill you.
Unless you fuck with the nesting area.
Yeah. How dare you disturb my fuck fest? I want to tear you limb from limb.
It is not nest is. Huh? For hominin species and apes and monkeys, when the term nest is used, it refers to a sleeping area. A type of sleeping area specifically, so.
Alright. 3, 2, 1.
Hey, Steve, what you got there? Glad you asked, Alex. This right here is a Bigfoot footprint cast. Now, I got this from my good friend John Stewart. I miss you, buddy. We really do. And that's why I thought this was really important to bring up. This right here was taken in 1968 by John Stewart himself. And this cast is not only important because it proves the existence of Bigfoot, but it can be used as a form of research. This cast can actually be found at the visitor center, along with other ones taken by the staff throughout the year.
Guys, right there! Right there! Who? Where? What? There's nobody there! There's nobody there! There's nobody...
Oh shit. Section the video section has been cut out for privacy of the victim.
Are you seeing things again?
Oh no, this is after.
Hey, talk to me. Ow. It's not real. It's not real. You can ask James. It wasn't. It's not real.
So I didn't see anything.
There's nothing there. It's a damn bird.
Damn.
I thought it stops after 2 weeks. I thought it did too. I don't know. Well, when we went out with the other guys, he's been fine. He's been fine for like 2 weeks.
Well, that's what they said. They said nothing happened.
He said he's been good. I don't know. You need to check on him. James, let's go to... We go home, or if you want to wrap it up, we'll go finish the last stop at the rocks over there, and we can go home.
Let's do the outro. Call it a day after that.
Okay. All right.
Okay, so this is after.
Thank you everybody for watching. If you like this video and want to find out more information, please go to our visitor center. I hope you have a great time and that you enjoy your stay at Woodlands National Park.
And that's it.
Goodness.
That's the end of Woodlands National Park. And that last video was made 5 months ago.
Well, they can take however long they want before their next video.
Yep. Oh, this is a sneak peek for a YouTube creator. We learned a lot of interesting stuff. Oh, we have Jon Stewart's code right here.
I feel like an idiot now.
Yeah. Oh, so from that last one, it's secret video. I remember it's Cash 922. And that makes tree. Referring to that tree. And remember that video was talking about that one guy who didn't have to die yet?
Yeah.
So yeah, that makes more sense now. Okay. I wish we learned this earlier.
Well, now we know.
Yeah.
A bit late, but we know now.
That way, if we see the code thing again, we can use it.